All right, guys. Do you think we could pull off 3 casinos in one night? Do you guys do you trust in ourselves to do that?
No.
3?
I think
We could do
we could.
4.
If it was back in the day,
We can do
I feel like
4.
we easily could pull off.
How
There's
about-
not cameras everywhere?
Okay, let's-
There's a lot of cameras.
I mean, there's cameras everywhere in every casino, so that won't really make a difference. But let's get a little less ambitious. Let's try not to do 3 in Vegas in one night. But
Okay.
if we put our 5 brains together, we tried to hit Seneca Niagara Casino in downtown Buffalo. Can we do it?
It can be done.
We maybe need a few more guys.
It can be done.
Just
We're minus
a little
6.
recruitment. We can get
Yeah, we can get 6 more.
Lots
guys.
of time and planning.
Do robberies even like happen anymore around this
Oh, yeah.
scale?
Like there's
You
skeleton.
don't hear
There's
about
no
it.
way.
I haven't heard about a robbery in
There's
a long time. If
Probably
I
not
ever
something that big. Well, there was that one in France, wasn't there?
Yeah, there
like an
was.
art robbery.
oh yeah, they robbed the Louvre, right?
I think art's like what gets you the most, value now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Art.
they're like, oh, I got that.
Gems.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring back
Hard
the
hat.
the bank heist boom.
But we want to be known
Or the
as
vault
like
boom, I should say.
no, we
Bills
can't
flying out as you're running.
our identity to be in the open air. We have to have a specific mask or something or like this. I don't know,
Like in the town, how they have like the nun masks.
yeah, we're like the casino bandits or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
This is possibly incriminating audio for after
Yeah.
a local casino gets robbed.
It will be so good that there will be zero trace of us.
They wouldn't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we start
I get-
getting upgrades to the background,
Mhm.
they might know,
Yeah,
but they won't.
we're pretty low key right now. Billy, this is one of your movies.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11,
Yes.
2001. Why was you? As long as I've known you, this has been one of your movies. What about?
This? I think it's just everything about. I think it's just Vegas, the fight night, the casino robbery. Stacked cast helps.
Stacked.
It's absolutely stacked cast really helps, and just it's something that was always on. I always watched it.
Mm.
I don't like the back of my hand. Terry Benedict is great. And the trilogy or the other two that preceded it are both solid movies.
Mhm.
And I just, love that it started here as just this classic Vegas heist.
Yeah. What's everyone else? I mean, Jack, you just saw this for the first time, so I
First
should
time
probably
watch.
go to you. What do you think?
I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I liked it. I liked, kind of just the overall vibe that get the jazz in the background. I like that. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
It's great cast, like you said. Yeah,
Yeah, it's-
absolutely stacked.
People
just keep
a great
popping up.
heist.
Like
Uh-huh.
like the Canadian pancake chain, stacked.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
Did I get that right? Is that what that place is called?
I think so. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it.
Casinos
Great
in
pick.
Vegas, great setting to have a movie.
Oh,
Hard to
Use them more.
Yeah.
get that wrong.
Yeah.
They filmed this in the Bellagio. I'm sure if you have a big enough production, they'll let you.
Right,
It
right.
looks great. Gives your movie a bit of I don't know, extravagance. Like
Mhm.
Casino, the Scorsese movies like this too. It's just they're glitzy and glammy,
Yeah.
and they're just fun to look at.
Yeah.
I think me, you, David, and Pat are on the same boat. I remember we watched this movie a couple years ago. I hadn't seen it since, but
Yeah,
So-
me either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched this
Fantastic.
January 1st, 2024 for the first time.
Yeah.
It was
Over
great.
2 years ago, we
I haven't
watched
seen it. This is my second viewing.
we watched the whole franchise.
lives
I
up,
think.
stacks up.
It's a great movie.
I think it's. I've never saw Ocean's 8. I don't even know if it's canon or if is it.
think
think-
Tess
I think
Julia
Sandra.
Roberts is in.
I think Sandra Bullock, isn't she supposed to be
Michael.
like Danny Ocean's sister or something?
Yeah,
Never saw her.
they're supposed
What are
to
they
be
doing?
related, and I think she's in that movie. Maybe
Julia
Tess.
Roberts.
I don't know. I think it's like a cameo, perhaps.
Probably.
Did that movie make money?
It did.
Wow.
Do people like it? I have no idea.
I've
at
never
all.
seen
I'm sure people are like, "Ah, it was fun."
It's probably fun.
I haven't seen it.
Maybe you
Never
watch
seen
it.
I have seen Ocean's 12 and 13. I think, while those are fun too, I think this is by far the best. Oh, you're a 13 guy.
I love 13.
You like Al Pacino?
13's great. And
What's his name in that?
William Bank.
Oh,
Kind of, and the casino And that one is just so absurd, like the skyscraper casino that he built in the hotel.
Willie.
I think that one's just a bit more extravagant.
12,
and this one's got its moments, but that one definitely goes over the edge sometimes.
12 was weird. 12's pretty good, but it's way different.
It's way different.
They go to Europe.
Yeah.
It's got a real European feel. It's kind of Soderbergh, just like fucking around. It's the Den of Thieves 2 of the Ocean's films, honestly.
Oh yeah,
it's Ocean's Pantera. Ocean's 11, directed by Steven Soderbergh, stars George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Julia Roberts, Casey Affleck, Don Cheadle, Scott Conn,
Bernie Mac,
or not Rob Reiner, Carl Reiner,
Elliot Gould.
He's one of my guys.
Just
Or missing
absurd cast. I don't think so. I don't know the small Chinese man's name, unfortunately.
No,
I probably should.
no.
I probably should have done that.
not sure.
The amazing Yan.
Hang on one second.
Yan.
Dude, he's flexible.
The Grease.
He's
man.
incredible. I couldn't, dude. Being in that little cart.
That was giving me claustrophobia. Just looking at that make me uncomfortable.
His
How do you
little
pull
backflip?
it up like that?
Kin Shabo
Shabo?
as Yen.
He can do a backflip.
Do you guys know anyone who could do a
The
backflip?
backflip on
Yes.
Can anyone here do a backflip?
We
I
know
cannot.
someone.
We knew someone.
Yeah,
Who? Someone you worked with?
Odell.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Someone we went to. I completely forgot. He did backflips off the desks in school.
Yeah. Backflip. I would love to get the backflips, but
I'd love to be able to do one. I just feel like I would try and then
contain
like
myself.
break my neck.
I need a trampoline.
I need a foam pit.
I don't know how you learn. Like
Bounce magic.
dangerous trial.
Like into a pool. Yeah, try like doing it into a pool off like a diving board, maybe. Maybe not off. A
I
diving
feel like I
board.
would try and somehow like hit my head on the concrete.
Yeah.
Break my fuck. and then like I could never move my legs again.
Land on the back of your neck.
In the pool of blood. I ruined the pool party.
No, there's Phil
No,
bleeding out.
Pizzas dropped. I know, like someone's going like, released on December 7th, 2001. One of us was alive.
I could have seen this in theaters.
You were a little less than a month old.
You could have.
It's possible.
It's possible.
I was not on this earth yet. You were the
No.
closest.
David could have seen this in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Cubs
yeah.
was still in theaters.
Well, this was a big movie. So,
You
definitely.
definitely saw it.
I did.
Your parents aren't here to confess.
We can get into contact with them.
Yeah.
You saw
I'll never-
Curious Case of Benjamin Button in
I
theaters.
did see that. Yeah. I don't know. I could not tell you why.
I watched that when I was really young.
Benjamin Button.
They were
Starring
getting you,
Brad Pitt.
they
Another
were
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
they were getting you onto
That's why.
Fincher early. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah, it was
Even though it's the least Fincher
Benny
Fincher
B.
has ever been. Pat, are you the one who hasn't seen Benny B? Everyone
I
else
have
has seen
not
it?
seen it.
But it'd be so.
I don't remember
I,
shit about Benny
I
B.
told you. I've seen it.
All I remember is
was
his dad
6 years
laughing.
old.
You saw it the same way that I saw Speed Racer. I saw Speed Racer in the theater the same year. I haven't seen it since. But like, if you ask me if I've seen Speed Racer, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I saw Speed Racer in
But I
theaters.
can't tell you one single thing that happened with Ben.
Oh,
Benny
I
B.
can't. I haven't. I saw it once a few years ago.
I remember he
So
was
there's-
looking really weird.
There is a there's a
The
clock
basic
that runs
flag is-
backwards. I don't really remember why it affects.
I remember the clock.
Ben Button.
Not real. How's that happen?
Wait, yeah.
It could be.
It's fantasy.
Benny B.
No, it's real, bro.
Is he like born an old dude?
He's born an old man and he
How
ages.
did, what,
in bed.
what
That's
does
not
that mean he was
possible.
Born an old man, a full grown man.
He was born like a shriveled up
baby size.
elderly
He
man.
was all
And then-
wrinkled and old.
And then by the time he's like 6, he's like really like someone who'd be like in a nursing home.
We gotta watch it.
Movie's not real.
I feel like we need to be like tripping. to
Yeah,
watch
we
it.
need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
try.
And then as he gets
Watch
older
Ben
and
B.
older, he gets so when he's probably around like when he's around like 40, he's like prime 2008 Brad Pitt, and then as he gets like super old,
Doesn't he die as like a child?
it's the circle of life just backwards.
What a terrible life to live.
That's horrible.
What a terrible
So
life
is
to live.
he-
That would suck.
Wait, does he ever get to the baby point?
Yeah, when he's dead.
I don't remember. I haven't seen it in years.
I'm
so
pretty sure
is he born like as a baby's
'Cause, like-
mind? Like does he have to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So
just
there's,
it's, the outside is what's
There's like an old man going goo goo gaga.
Yeah.
So he's mentally disabled.
But then there's going to be like
he's
he's going to be
born
like
of fantastic
looking like 10
circumstances.
years old, but he's going to have the body, physical body of a 10-year-old, but he's going to have the mind of an old dude.
That is exactly. He gets like dementia or something by the time he like gets older, but it's
Or younger.
Who came up with that idea?
Rusty
F. Scott Fitzgerald
in
based on
Ocean's
the story by
11
him.
could be, part of Benjamin Button's life arc
He could be.
as he's, aging in reverse and getting
Trying to
younger.
think.
How long is Benny B? How long is a movie?
Like almost 3 hours.
Actually,
I think it's like 240.
I remember it being long.
He's got a long life.
It's an entire life.
Find this
A
out.
fantastical life.
Benny B. Yeah, we gotta watch it. Just to watch, just to say, like, yeah, we just ran Benny
Brad
B.
Pitt, obviously, Kate Blanchett, Tilda Swinton's an old lady in a lot of makeup in a hospital bed, because I think like she's being told the story of Benjamin Button. Mahershala Ali's in it, like before he was really a thing. I don't really remember much else about it, but we're here to talk about Ocean's 11 anyway.
Starring Brad Pitt.
Yes, that is what links the two films together. There you go. I only break this out when it's applicable. What we got there?
246.
246 for
Yeah.
Benjamin Button.
Yikes. Yikes.
It's a man's entire
Lengthy
life,
film.
I gotta watch
and you
it.
sat through it at 6 years old.
I guess I did.
Crazy.
I wonder how I did.
I watched it when I was really young too, and my mom was like, "We gotta watch it."
Well, you're also
Was I asking questions? Like,
yeah,
you got to think. You were also a Peter Jackson King Kong head, which is even longer.
still am.
That's a great
That's-
movie, though.
That's totally
That's
different.
totally
That's
different.
giant gorilla.
But I'm saying you probably didn't have
That's
as
totally
much of an issue
No,
with
yeah.
length. Is what I'm
Not
saying.
at all. No,
Well,
I had
I feel like watching Godzilla as a kid, I'd probably be bored with it. I mean, King Kong. Sorry.
King
Well,
Kong
maybe
rather.
for the
Rather.
first, like the first hour of Peter Jackson's King Kong, but like the set. When
Probably
King Kong
gets a skull.
Yeah, when the
When-
fighters
when
come
King
out.
Kong gets into it, and they're on Skull Island,
Dude,
that's when it's like,
it's
hell
awesome.
yeah.
Well, yeah. So when you're a kid, like, and you watch like The Dark Knight or something, you're just like the fucking bank heist is sick. Like the
Yeah.
scene with the Joker in the truck is sick.
Well, that was always one of those movies where it was like, when I was younger, I'm watching it to see King Kong, and then
Right.
like I never
the
really,
title character.
I never really understood the beginning, but like
You weren't into like the Adrian Brody stuff.
years went by, then I watched it, and I was like, holy shit, I understand it. This baller.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that motion picture.
We will watch it.
Glorious.
We got.
I'm the
it.
only one who's
We'll
never
watch
seen it.
I've never seen it.
We will watch.
I've seen the new Kong Skull Island.
I saw that 10 years ago.
Doesn't
I have never seen that one.
Doesn't compare.
I only break this out.
Pretty good. Does not compare.
I only break this out when I only break this out when it's applicable. The top 10 highest grossing films in 2001.
Oh, it was in here.
It was because we used to be a country, and you could just put movie stars in a fun movie, and people would go. Number 10, Planet of the Apes, 2001, Tim Burton. Anyone seen that one?
Have not.
I've never seen it.
I don't think so.
Starring Mark Wahlberg.
Yep.
Number 9,
I
Jurassic.
have seen that one.
You've seen
Yeah, the Mark Wahlberg one. Yeah, I forgot if it was that one or the really old one. I think I've seen all the Planet of the Apes. All right,
I've only seen the Matt Reeves movies. Number 9, Jurassic Park 3. Never seen. Heard it's not great.
Don't think I've seen it.
Jurassic Park, I don't think it's a great franchise. I think the first movie, the Spielberg one, is pretty good, but it's not one of my favorite Spielbergs. I never saw Lost World or Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic World 2015, I saw it in the theater and was like, that was fun, but I hadn't really thought about it. The rest have been trash.
What did we see?
Rebirth with Scarlett
Rebirth.
Johansson. I mean, that movie looks like fucking The Social Network compared to Jurassic World Dominion.
Dominion was
It
probably
was-
Dominion.
top Mount Rushmore of movie experiences that suck.
So, yeah,
Dominion was rough.
Dominion.
Minion was terrible.
Number 8, Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Let's go. Number 7, Michael Bay's 3-hour epic Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Any heads out here?
I haven't seen it.
No, we gotta watch it though.
3 hours of Bay is insane.
That is insane.
Dude, we gotta watch.
I remember in high school in U.S. history, I think one day a teacher probably just didn't feel like teaching. We watched the scene from Pearl Harbor that was the attack on Pearl Harbor, and it was like 40 minutes
Holy.
of like Josh Hartnett and Ben Affleck are in it, as well as who is it? Kate Beckinsale? Let me see. It's got somebody. Yes, and Cuba Gooding Jr. and Tom Sizemore and Alec Baldwin. Number 6, The Mummy Returns. Never seen it. Oh, Bill, come on. Number 6, Mummy Returns. Never.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you-
the first Mummy.
Seen the first one.
Mummy Returns. is
They
pretty
just
good.
announced. I don't know if you guys saw. Mummy 4 is happening.
I did not see that.
Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz are coming back.
Wow.
Yeah, I did
We'll
that.
see that probably.
Returns is good.
Number 5, Rush Hour 2. I've never seen any of the Rush Hour films.
No.
Just about to say that. Same here.
Seen them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. But the OG Rush Hour, superior
Yeah.
in most cases.
Now, the next 4 are movies I'm confident we have all seen. Number 4, a little movie called Monsters, Inc. Classic.
Yeah, no.
A hole in the wall type movie.
Yeah, you know,
yeah,
little-
real underground.
By
movie.
this indie studio Pixar. Number 3, we'll see if you guys have heard of this one. Shrek.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Stars Mike Myers,
Mm-mm.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, like Halloween, Mike Myers.
The Killer.
Yeah, you
I
know,
think so.
There's this ogre, you know, in his mule. Number 2, Lord of the Rings: Fellowship of the Ring. Any thoughts on that one?
Good, great movie.
Fantastic.
Great
Great movie.
Surprised, honestly, that one's not number 1.
Well,
Yeah,
number
right.
1 is a
Well,
little movie
yeah.
called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone,
That makes sense. but
or the
that's number
Philosopher's Stone, depending
Yeah.
on where you are in the world.
one. I think I'd be more shocked if Fellowship was number 1 and not Harry Potter.
Well, I think
Yeah.
with further re-releases, because they re-release Lord of the Rings like every year, I think it is
Yeah, they do.
technically ahead of it now, but on original gross, Harry Potter made
That
more.
makes sense.
But they're very close. Lord of the Rings made 313 million, and Harry Potter made 317. So
Not far.
Oh,
That is close.
that's a
Very
tight
close.
race.
That's
4 mil.
yeah, like, if you made this movie today, like, well, one, we don't have movie stars anymore. The movie stars we have, aside from Timothy Chalamet, who I think has proven himself, but like it's guys we still have that are older, like Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio and all that. Like, but like if you put them all in the movie, like it just wouldn't. People don't go to real movies. I'm gonna walk back on a take I literally just had because Marty Supreme just did really well. But like, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't make the top 10 of the year.
It takes a lot to get people to see it.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet had
real
to do with
movie.
all that marketing for Marty Supreme. You know, like if they didn't do that extravagant marketing tour, I don't think it would have been as big. But like One Battle After Another, which we love, it's not one of the 10 biggest movies of 2025. People went to see Jurassic World Rebirth and fucking. I almost said Megan 2.0, but that actually fucking flopped. I always just associate the two together because we saw them as a doubleheader. What was the biggest movie this year? Oh no, the biggest movie of this year is still Minecraft, or 2025, still a Minecraft movie. Although Zootopia 2 is probably going to overtake it because it's still in theaters and still kicking. It's been out since Thanksgiving.
There.
It's been an insane run to follow. But yeah, I don't know. What does Ocean's 11? I was trying to think of this all day and I couldn't really picture it. What does Ocean's 11, if it was made in 2026, look like? 25 years later. We don't have
I don't think a
Yeah, we
movie
don't
like
have
this
a crew like
happens.
this.
You don't
It'll
have.
just be all of them.
There's no. You can't make a movie today with stars like that.
We don't have a George Clooney anymore.
No.
So I was trying to think, like, our like three big leading men these days are Timothy Chalamet, Austin Butler, and Glenn Powell. And I don't think any of them could pull off the. I think they're all great actors, but I don't think any of them could pull off the like suave, dapper, like blazer wearing. You know, he's probably looking like. I don't know. George Clooney just has his quality to him.
Yeah.
I just don't think any of them have. Like, what would it look like? I don't think any of those guys would fit in this movie.
No.
No.
I don't know if it could be made.
Possibly the only one I can maybe see is if Chalamet is in the Damon role as like kind of like the little twerk pickpocket, but like I still don't see it.
No.
I think we just made people out of stronger stuff back then. Yeah, the death of the movie star. What happened? Genuinely, what happened? You know what I think happened? I think franchises happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
It used to be come see George Clooney and Brad Pitt and Matt Damon. Now it's come see fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And Superman.
I agree.
And Jack Black in Minecraft.
Yes.
I think there are still some people that have some pull. Like, having Leo in your movie is not going to hurt it.
Yeah.
Having Timothy Chalamet is not going to hurt it, but like I don't know, what happened to us?
Not like this movie though,
No.
where it's just like everywhere you look.
It's 2
someone's
hours of
popping
pure
off.
star power.
Yeah.
Speaking of star power, I don't know if anyone here knows this, but this is a remake of a 1960 film, also called Ocean's 11. And that film, directed by Louis Milestone, starred Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and
Damn,
Joey
Oh, the
Bishop.
Rat Pack?
Yeah.
Damn.
Angie Dickinson, Richard Conte, Cesar Romero, Henry Silva. So
Vegas legends.
So there's that.
Yeah, that time.
That's pretty cool.
The reason
I didn't know that.
I bring that up is because movie producer who ultimately did not work on this movie, but David Permit wanted to remake it as far back as 1987. So they've been kicking ideas around about the new Ocean's 11. It doesn't come to fruition until like 2000 when Warner Brothers and Soderbergh, who is pretty much like at the top of Hollywood at this point, because in 2000 he wins the Oscar for Best Director for Traffic, and Aaron Brockovich also comes out, which those are both big movies. And this follows up the year after. It's some Apex Mountain shit.
Yeah.
And then, all right, all I really have left on I don't have like good ways to transition into this stuff, but like casting now. Let's get it out of the way.
Legit, I could see Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise could be in this
I could
movie.
see
Talked
Tom,
about
I
being
could
in this
see
movie.
Tom Cruise.
Who do you think he could have played?
I can't see Tom Cruise in this movie personally, but like I can see him being like talked about. I don't think Tom Cruise fits like co-starring with a whole bunch of
yeah,
people.
I
It's
agree.
a Tom
He
Cruise
doesn't
vehicle
fit.
if he's in it.
Yeah.
Like I can't see him working like with Brad Pitt and all these other people like that.
You know what he worked with Brad Pitt in? Interview with the Vampire.
Mhm.
That movie's not very good. I know these two have seen it. Billy and Jack. Have you guys ever seen that?
I've not.
No.
It's fucking
movie
weird.
for sure.
It is
I can't see Tom Cruise being in this.
I
at
can't.
all.
They wanted him though. You know they
He was
wanted
considered.
him.
His name was thrown
He
around.
was thrown
Like,
around.
he could be the George Clooney character.
Yeah.
Oh, is he
doubt.
the Brad Pitt?
Mm.
Or, they
Or
just,
the
like,
Matt Damon.
I genuinely, we're 56 movies in. I don't know if I understand this bit, but I just know whenever we do it, it's going to come up.
he was considered.
Yeah.
In
Thrown around.
2001, he was in Vanilla Sky, which came out like a few weeks after this. So that's what he was doing. I think this.
I would like to see Tom Cruise in this movie.
You think he like kind of fits like the theme in a way? Like,
No, I don't think he fits.
No,
I don't think he fits. At all.
I would
I'd
like
like
to see
to-
it.
yeah.
I want to see him like be in this type of
Yeah.
movie, even though it's kind of like Mission Impossible. but,
Closest
like,
you get
different
to
vibe.
him in an ensemble is probably Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
and
but
he's-
even
he's
then,
gonna have- he's
he's
doing a
just
character.
doing supporting,
Yeah.
and like you could tell he's having fun. He's not like competing with
He
like a
cannot
George
be in this
Clooney
film.
at this point.
I'm trying to think. And Magnolia, but that's kind of like he's in his own section of that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see him if like the top billing is like George Clooney, Tom Cruise, and Brad Pitt. Like he's generally the star.
Right.
I don't know. I don't even know what character he could play. He's not. I can't see him as
being
dating
anyone. That's the thing.
Terry Benedict. If you wanted to get a little silly with it,
I was thinking that a little bit. Yeah.
I love.
Possibly.
I think Terry's a great name for a billionaire.
Maybe
Like, can't you see? Like, obviously for us, but like,
maybe
it
if he
just
was a
fits.
little older, I could see him.
As Terry, maybe.
yeah, not 2001, but
Yeah.
yeah, if, I can see like maybe 10 years down the line if Mission Impossible still isn't, if they're still not making those, I can maybe see it. But definitely not in 01. But anyway, the names that I did, again, I don't know if any of these are even real. I'm really hoping that my online research is accurate. The Linus role, who's played by Matt Damon, 2 names, Johnny Depp. This is 2 years before Pirates of the Caribbean. trying to think what he's doing around. I think Blow is this year.
Blow. It's
Uh,
a great movie.
Johnny Depp, and then someone who I read was actually cast as this role and then dropped out was Mark Wahlberg. I don't know if I see it as the Matt Damon character.
I don't know. I mean, I can see it.
I can see him pretty much only as the Matt Damon character.
I see him as the Brad Pitt role more than anything.
Yeah,
Not that I think that
I
would
was
work,
gonna say.
but I could see him being like Danny's right hand guy.
Yeah, like a good friend
not-
of Danny's. That's what I could see.
He doesn't have the charisma that Brad Pitt has to pull it off.
But I don't think he has
But
like
I feel like
twerpishness.
yeah,
of,
I feel like
this-
Linus' whole thing is like he's young.
Yeah, like the son
Yeah.
of this friend of theirs who's just pickpocketing guys.
And then I think he's too big a
Uh,
name to just be like one of the other guys.
Mm.
He dropped out to do Planet of the Apes.
Okay.
How does that stuff happen?
I don't know.
Like, how are you a part of a movie? Like, oh yeah, sorry,
I mean, I don't
I'm
think.
out.
I'm assuming they.
Probably paid more.
I'm assuming they hadn't started
Well,
filming
definitely
yet.
get paid
and
more.
Yeah,
It's probably I'll do Oceans, and then Tim Burton comes and
Actually, no.
yeah, still.
I'm sure the managers are all working on all that paperwork.
Yeah, who knows how official any of this is.
They're like, oh no, we gotta.
The Malloy twins, who were played by Casey Affleck and Scott Conn. Some two pairs of brothers, real brothers, that were considered. Owen and Luke Wilson.
I would love to see that.
That would have been.
I
good.
think maybe it's just because I think this movie's so perfectly cast, but anyone else who's in this, I like struggle to see. But I feel like
They'd
Owen
have
Wilson
fun
would
with it.
stick out a little
Yeah,
bit. To me.
he
I feel
would
like this
stick
is a little
out.
goofy.
I would love to see it though.
Them in the casino. Wow.
The balloons.
Wow,
Mario.
my balloons.
That'd be awesome.
They were
I
committed
wanna
to
see
doing
that.
the Royal Tenenbaums, so couldn't do it. And then this one I thought was super weird. Ethan and Joel Coen, the Coen brothers, not actors,
Interesting.
Oscar-winning filmmakers. Fine. At this point,
Yeah,
it would have
how
been
could we
Fargo,
know?
I mean,
Big Lebowski.
It's small enough roles where you don't have to.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm surprised they even like got considered.
They hit on Casey Affleck and Scott Conn
I
because
think-
they're really good in the other movies too.
Mm-hmm. Role of Terry Benedict, someone who turned it down and then later expressed regret over it, from what I read. Bruce Willis. I can't see Bruce Willis. Maybe I'm just basing it off of like Die Hard, where I can't see him being like the big boss. I feel like he's like
He's
like
always
a
like
wise-
anti-authority. I feel.
Yeah. Well,
More
then
than being the authority.
he
That's right. I can't picture him.
obviously has a very memorable cameo in Ocean's 12 as himself. So he got to be part of the franchise in his own way. And then for undisclosed roles, just some other people, some names that I read that were considered for roles. Although I think Ray Fiennes, I read here, might have also been for Terry. And then a few other ones I read. Alan Arkin, Ewan McGregor, and Mike Myers. Who would Mike Myers have been?
Wow.
I genuinely have no idea.
Mark Myers.
That would have been a
Where
disaster.
could he
That
have
would have
been?
been insane. I don't know who there's no.
He had to have been a cameo. He had to have
Because
been a
maybe, yeah,
Maybe
cameo.
Dr. Evil.
Doctor. That's
maybe like the Topher Grace playing himself. Like I don't know. Like
Oh, I could see that.
if you've
Yeah,
got
poker table.
if you got Mike Myers, he's gonna want to do characters.
He'd be like a probably I could see him like as like a wacky like side character like guy who's
But then,
just
like,
at
if
the
you-
casino like I can like see him like rolling dice like hey like you know what I mean.
Maybe, but then like if you get Mike Myers, you're probably paying like top dollar in 2001.
yeah.
This is like Shrek,
Toss him
Austin
aside.
Powers.
Yeah, he's like rolling at this point.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't just have him in as a side character.
Yeah, I was shocked. I have no idea who we could possibly be.
Conceited.
One of the twins is maybe my best guess, but he's way older than those guys.
Way too
He
old.
was,
I
he was
think.
probably like 40 at this point.
Maybe.
doesn't fit for
Oh
me.
no. Maybe like a. No, I was gonna say like Ruben, but I feel like you need to be like that older,
Yeah,
like mafioso type to be like.
yeah,
him.
an old Jewish
He's
guy.
not old enough.
Yeah,
It doesn't fit for me.
and then one other just like little note I have. I mentioned it was filmed at the Bellagio. You know, cast got to stay there in their large villas.
Hmm.
And then I assume this scene won't be in anyone's best scene, but I thought this was noteworthy. The scene where Rusty and Linus are scouting out the casino, and they see Tess walk down when we're first introduced to her, and Brad Pitt is chowing away, as he does in this movie, on a shrimp cocktail. Brad Pitt ate 40 shrimp.
40?
40.
Oh, my lord.
That's a lot.
Long shoot days.
Jeez.
Damn.
Feeling.
Wow.
No, probably
Oh,
not
he
great.
was feeling that late. Oh, man.
Through the Bellagio bathroom.
Oh, that
Cocktails.
Bellagio toilet. Saw some things.
Well, he's always in this movie. He eats a burger at the end when he's waiting for Danny to get out of jail. He eats a shrimp cocktail. I feel he's always
He's eating.
he does it in Moneyball too. He's always got like a handful of something,
Yeah.
like popcorn
Uh-huh.
or whatever.
He was
nachos
he was-
in the beginning.
Yeah, he does have nachos.
Nachos, yeah.
He was snacking like when they were in like the planning room before they were leaving.
Yeah, he's always like walking around. And
Yeah,
got something.
yeah.
Yeah. I read that. I was like 40.
That's insane.
40. Best scene. We want to get into categories. I didn't ask.
Yeah.
I've got 6 nominees. A few of which are kind of more. This is a movie of sequences. I feel like.
Yeah.
I've got the Topher Grace poker game.
Yep.
I love when characters. I love when actors play fictionalized versions of themselves. So it's just, what is the best example of this? Is it Carl Weathers in Arrested Development?
Yeah.
I don't-
time, I think
that's a great
so.
one.
I can't think of. I mean, something will probably come to me in like 20 minutes, but for now, that's
Player X in Molly's Game.
is that Michael Cera?
Yeah.
I think who he was playing was based off Tobey Maguire though.
Oh, he wasn't playing. I thought he was playing himself.
No, I think in Molly Bloom's book that the movie is based off of, Quick Molly's Game sidebar. It is believed that Player X is supposed to be Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
Because he is known for being a huge, high roller at these secret poker games. Yeah, just like I'm a big fan of that. I've got Danny and Rusty visiting Ruben at his home. Chest hair, cigars.
Poolside.
Mm-hmm. He tells him about the three
Salad
times
lunch.
the 3 times people have tried to rob a Vegas casino. You boys are crazy. It's never gonna happen. Just a good scene. Then you get kind of the whole
I love lunch.
that is from the 2007 picture Norbit, starring Eddie Murphy. I've got that is he was quoting Norbit.
Quick Norbert
When-
quote.
When Kate asks if Norbit can meet her for lunch, she goes, "Oh, sure, I love lunch."
Tuesday.
But salad for lunch is crazy.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of.
I feel like
Big bowl.
That was a huge bowl.
Huge.
That's
bowl
true.
of salad.
He was chowing down some big hunks of lettuce too.
Mhm.
We think Ruben's vegetarian or vegan or something.
He's trying to stay healthy, you know.
just
Yeah.
His wife's definitely been like on it.
Trying to
for
stay
him.
healthy.
He
He's
is
not
too much.
seen in a single frame of this movie without puffing a stogie.
Oh my god.
Like, you
Just
can
a
have the
big cloud of
stove,
smoke.
but no red meat.
Already.
if you had
like,
the stogie,
choose one or the other.
eat the salad.
He chose the stogie. Stogie was more important to Ruben than roast beef. I've got the planning the heist. It's kind of a cheat because it's more than just like a scene, but just love a good like people in a room going over the plan. Love it.
It's like in Den of Thieves.
Yeah.
Planning heists is
Yeah.
2 heist movies in a row.
Yeah.
Unintentional.
you're going. Yeah.
Look at that.
I've got Danny talking to Tess in the Bellagio. When Terry's late for dinner because he's being held up by Carl Reiner. What's his character's name? Like that Saul is playing.
I wrote it down somewhere.
Mr.
Zerga, I think.
Yeah, Mr. Zerga.
Zerga?
Telling him about his very valuable briefcase. Just that whole scene's good. And then when Terry comes back and there's the whole like, oh, Danny was just leaving. He's like, stay for a drink. Just can't.
You can't.
Yeah, and then just
Terry,
I like
Danny.
I would say I like when people are saying goodbye and they just say their names.
Yeah, Terry.
It's like great to see you, Desmond.
Danny.
Terry, Danny.
Oh,
Uh,
good scene.
and then again, these next 2 are kind of cheats, but I have the heist beginning, which is where you have like the twins rolling Roland Yen in the cart, getting into the elevator, and Matt Damon is the guy from the Nevada Gaming Commission.
So
with Bernie Mac.
They leave their cart stuff in the elevator. Like they stole the shot of it. You think someone would have reported that or something? Some security person would have found out that where'd this come from?
They just forgot their IDs.
Good point.
That's the only thing in this movie I was like, what's up with that?
Saul's cover almost gets blown by what's that guy? Something Bacharach. The guy's like Saul Bloom, whatever his name was.
That's the Mike Myers character.
Mike Myers would have to be okay with getting
Bucky
paid
Buchanan
a turkey sandwich.
Bucky Buchanan from Saratoga.
Bucky Buchanan, is that what he said?
Yeah, from Saratoga.
And then I've got when they're inside the vault, Danny and Linus and Yen, who does a tremendous backflip.
Overshoots.
How do you flip that?
Yeah,
like that.
But he moves so gracefully, he catches himself.
Like
you got so lucky that the detonator didn't work at first.
Mm-hmm.
And that the briefcase didn't go an inch further down when he grabbed it, too.
How do we feel about laser technology? Real or no?
I honestly don't know. If do they actually use it in real life, or is it just blown up for movies?
They are used incredibly memorably in Ocean's 12.
Yeah,
with,
I think they got
the Vincent Cassell character.
It definitely was a thing, but at this point, it's now you can just use invisible lasers. So it's
yeah, but I love the old fashioned lasers.
They're all crisscrossing each other.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done one of those?
I have.
Laser mazes.
No,
you got to get to the end
I know,
without touching the laser.
No,
I've done one
avoid
before.
a laser.
It's pretty fun.
They are fun.
Where do you find such a thing?
I did this in I want to say somewhere in Canada.
Yeah,
that's
around Clifton Hill area ish.
That's exactly where my mind went.
Yeah,
yeah, me too.
I think around there.
That's where they'd have it.
Mm-hmm. They would have it.
Remember, they were it was this area that had 3 different things. That was one of them.
I'll do the laser. Yeah,
I'll do a laser maze.
I'd like to
I don't remember how I did. It was wild.
Best scene's a little hard for this movie. Those are my nominees. It's hard because, again, it's kind of broken up into a bunch of sequences. I'm going to go with, if anyone had anything.
I like when they steal the whatever machine they're
was just
stealing.
about to say that, yeah.
Oh, at the science place.
Yeah. I don't know how I forgot.
And
that's a good one.
Matt Damon just leaves the car.
Leaves the van.
And as soon as they're coming out. That was, oh, come on.
Yeah, I should have written that down.
The Caltech heist,
Mhm.
mini heist is pretty good.
Dude, I think they're stealing
I
stuff.
like a mini heist within a big heist.
Yeah.
I like
Not
the
that that's a thing I know of, but I like
Yeah,
it.
I don't know if that's ever
A little
happened.
side quest, side heist.
I'm going with the beginning of the heist, when their first few moves of bringing Yen into the vault with the twins and Damon and Bernie Mac in the room with Andy Garcia's great stuff when they're firing him.
He's calling him a cracker.
That is pretty great.
And then he makes him flinch when he's like, what did everyone else have?
I'm going with the second part of the heist. When it's the whole everything, talk about them in the room, and then the reveal that they got the cameras switched out,
That's
the
right.
footage,
I'm going to probably go with that.
and the
too.
reveal that they're the SWAT team.
Yeah.
That has got to be mine also.
If you're Terry and you got like that, at what point do you have to just give it up?
I think
Be
you just got to take the L.
I think that's
You
why,
got
in part, why I think that's just the best scene, because you just are you got Terry. They got you.
Yeah, there's nothing you
And
can do.
George Clooney, he was in the room the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
He can't really.
Oh, I was here. I was
What can
getting
you
beat.
do?
Yeah, because if you're Terry Benedict and you're going to try to, fight against that, you're going to look like Denzel Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. Go, it's just blaming it on some boogeyman. It's just no, he's been in the room with Bruiser this whole
With
time.
those the goon twins that are guarding the door. How long was he getting beat up for? Or fake beat up for?
Letting them do their thing.
Seems like a long
Had
time
to be a
to
long. I thought about that.
beat
That's
someone
long
up.
night.
Long night for Danny.
Bruiser had to just be making noises in the room.
Yeah.
Well, we see that he's like
Yeah.
dancing himself around,
But they're like, oh yeah, let's just have him beat him up for an hour. That just doesn't seem.
like rough him up till Terry.
That's
comes.
Vegas, man. Who knows what those pit bosses are requiring?
Best quote. I have just the Clooney's delivery on this just really made me laugh. After Ruben tells them that they're insane, and even if they do escape, they're still in the middle of the fucking desert. When just like very straight face goes, Ruben, you're right. Our eyes were bigger than our stomachs.
Mhm.
Just got me. And he,
I liked all the exchanges between George Clooney and Julia Roberts a lot.
does he make you laugh? He doesn't make me cry.
Cry.
Mm.
There was a bunch of great ones that they had. I thought. But yeah.
Yeah, I like that whole exchange as well when he like walks in like and she's like you're late. I almost or she said like
And
you're
she, like,
30
looks
seconds
up and
late.
it's-
I
and
was
it's
about to
Danny.
call it. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, that whole exchange is pretty great.
I got Topher Grace. I'm gonna get my car washed after he wins the big jackpot. And then one of the brothers, not Casey Affleck,
Scott Conn.
when he's in the big car, it's like, if I get out of this car, I'm gonna drop you like third period French.
That's
Billy?
so I got at the very beginning, Rusty says to Danny, so how was the clink? Did you get the cookies I sent? Just thought that, and then immediately get into heist planning. Thought that was a good one. But I got Terry Benedict when he comes down to talk to like his floor manager. He goes, how are you, Frank? How's the family?
Mm.
My winner though has got to be Basher. It's leave it out. You toss his head one jump.
We didn't talk about how do we feel about Cheadle's accent in this movie?
I love it. It fits.
I think it's
perfect for some
hilarious.
reason.
It is pretty funny.
It is fun.
Because if Don
odd.
Cheadle's just
It's
being
so odd.
Don Cheadle, it doesn't work.
Yeah, him
I
just
agree.
being
I agree.
Basher, who's British.
He says some quote. He says something about like working with real villains.
He's like, it's nice to work with real villains.
Yeah. it's
Proper
like,
villains
oh.
again.
Like, what a great term, villain.
And speaking of, I like that scene when he gets caught during like his robbery and Pitt comes in. And he tells
It
the
just
dude-
flashes the
he
badge
flashes
and the
badge.
guy's like, all
And he
right.
starts
And
barking
he
orders.
slowly like jog away.
Yeah. I like that little
Sixth
scene.
man. I have 3 nominees.
Hmm.
I have Topher Grace as himself. I've got the LA bartender when Pitt's at the bar and he's like, how's it going? And then he's like, longest hour of my life.
Hmm.
And he's like, what? He's like, I'm sleeping with your wife. And he's like, oh.
Yeah.
That's the extent of his role. He's not in any other
uh-huh.
frames.
No,
And
it's a good
then
role.
I've got Bruiser.
Hmm.
Built like the Cyclops from Shrek.
Yeah.
You know, he goes insane on the grill.
Steak
Uh,
hoagies.
What?
Loves it. He's like,
Steak hoagies?
steak hoagies. Yeah, that's definitely like his special.
Yeah,
specialty.
Yeah.
the Bruiser steak hoagie.
Steak
I
hoagies.
feel
Like
Philly
he
steak.
runs like dive bar darts.
Oh,
Smash burgers.
Bruiser is my guy, and you know he's such a like a big teddy bear too.
Big
He goes,
gentle
sorry,
guy."
Danny, I didn't know, I forgot. Pregnant again, you know. Says his wife. Bruiser's a great one. My sixth man, Mr. Billy Tim Denham, the van salesman.
Oh, yeah.
The Bernie Mac talks to,
yeah.
just giving him a firm
The
handshake.
super long handshake. His
Give me
hands
those.
all red out.
Mr. Denham, Billy Tim Denham, and just I could probably drop those down to fit 16.
Catches himself.
He said, I'll give you a better deal here.
My choice is Topher Grace.
So is mine. I can't.
I'm also going
I'm a big
to
Topher
Topher
Grace guy.
Eddie Brock.
He's awesome.
Edward Brock Jr.
Eric Foreman.
Best shot. I also have 3 nominees, just like I did for Sixth Man. I have in the beginning when Danny and Rusty are driving through LA and the camera's like
camera's
mounted to the back of the
yeah.
convertible.
That's
Was
yeah,
awesome. It was awesome. Just like slick. There's a shot of those same 2 at the bar, and Clooney's kind of sitting up, and Brad Pitt is like this.
Mhm.
And when they decide they need
Then
one,
you
they
need
need
one
one more.
We need one more.
I like that one, and I like the fountain going off in Vegas at the end.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with the driving through LA.
That's what I'm going with.
Any other noms?
I got the handshake you were just talking about.
The handshake, the shot,
Real
of
big
the
on
handshake.
Yeah.
Yep.
When I was watching it, I was like, "That's either going to be Pat's best shot or a plus."
Mm-hmm.
And there's the same exact shot of a handshake at the art museum or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It just that shot just didn't hit the same. Felt like they
No.
were trying to replicate something that they already did.
The Frank Catton, Mr. Denim one though, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I got.
It's a strong shake.
If there's anything built for you, it's that. Best moment. I've got everyone at the fountain at the end.
Yeah.
I wrote that down as the
Yep.
end of a GTA heist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your guys are just hanging out.
I like
Ice pass.
it's kind of a shot, but like when you see Damon running through the building.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. After
Security guards chasing him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess
Breaks
you
the window.
call this one a shot too, but I like when they're loading up the EMP and the shot is like from the van that they end up using, the SWAT van, to steal all the money, and it like goes on the air freshener, but you see them pulling away like with their newly robbed bomb.
I've got one. Elliot Gould's waiting for them to get back
Yeah.
from that. He's like, they will be there. And then Elliot Gould's like, they will be there, schmuck. Could have been in a quote, but just though his delivery, that scene, great moment.
I'm still laughing at. He chose a cigar over red meat. Like you can have one or the other. He needs them.
I also got the business card in Matt Damon's pocket.
Yes.
That was
Daniel
That
Ocean.
says
Yeah.
Daniel Ocean.
Who could Ed Harris have played? I have two answers, but neither for 2001. I think if this movie comes out closer to now in 2026, he could have been the Saul character or Mr. Zarga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his name?
Zarga.
That's more what I was thinking.
Sure.
And that, but
2001.
but
I should have.
I didn't think either of 2001 could have worked. But then I was thinking if this was maybe like 10 years before, like 1991, I could see him being Terry. I could see him being. We said we can't see Bruce Willis being the boss. I can see Ed Harris being.
I
Ed Harris
think
could be
I'm
the
going
boss.
with Terry on this. I don't see Ed Harris being part of the heist crew.
That's true.
No,
I can't see him.
But I don't see either when this movie came out. I think if he's Terry, it's got to be like early 90s.
my answer was the like Walsh guy that Terry kept around, like the security head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just because
yeah.
I really like Andy Garcia. Ed Harris could definitely be Terry.
I do
but
like Andy Garcia.
If you want to keep Garcia, you could throw Ed Harris. I feel as like the security floor manager. You know,
yeah,
like,
second
Mr.
in
Benedict.
command.
You know, like Mr. Benedict, we're doing good tonight.
Mhm.
You know,
I see it.
I would love to see him as like just like a bartender in the back. Like he's got like the white button down long sleeve, but he's got like a red silk vest on. And he's just like wiping the bar. Like he knows like all like the drink combinations. And
It'd be
everything. The
sick.
usuals.
It'd be sick if sort of like how you mentioned Mike Myers earlier as just like a real quick. If he was just like a blackjack dealer.
Yeah, I was thinking a dealer as well too.
That would-
I was gonna say him as himself, like in the Topher Bates scene, but I was thinking no, Ed Harris knows how to play poker.
Yeah, and I
That
feel
just
like
wouldn't
he
work.
would have no time for that.
No.
That'd be like these kids.
yeah, Topher.
I'm gonna get my car washed.
All Reds.
Don't do it. Blart Safety never takes a holiday award for excellence on screen bravery. It's not really bravery, more stupidity. But I have Linus leaving the van.
Yeah,
I was like, don't do it.
Don't do it, Caldwell.
that's exactly what I
Did
got.
anyone have anything else? I guess you could say the plan to rob 3 casinos in one night. Say, don't
Yeah.
do it, Ocean.
I have Saul in the planned collapse
Mm.
in his like fake heart attack or whatever he's taking.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
you're an old guy, you know. It could
Yeah.
go wrong for
Be
you.
careful.
Don't do it, Saul.
What was the Chinese dude's name? Was it
Yeah.
Yen? Yeah, I guess you could say bravery, not necessarily don't do it, but just
It is a
It
brave
is a
move
brave-
to
Don't do it,
volunteer
Yen.
yourself in that box for 30 minutes.
that's right.
Um,
When he got out of the box was insane.
Oh, dude, lifting himself. Like, how do you lift?
It's like,
oh,
like squirming
that's
out.
crazy.
Mhm. Some people are just acrobatic.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know, I just don't know how they do
I'd be
it.
stuck.
We also missed. I don't know if he's a 6-man, but they also actually got Lennox Lewis for that, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
like you know,
I didn't even
just,
think about that.
like, hey, You want to come be in this movie for like one scene,
Be in this fake fight.
be in this fake fight.
I like how after
Don't
the
say
power
anything.
goes back on, they just start punching each other again. Like,
I was wondering that. I was like, in the brief blackout period, what are they doing?
Like probably just
you'd think power comes
And
back
then-
on, they would just like stand there and be like, okay, let's wait to see what to do. They start
Everyone's
going at it.
losing their minds at the casino.
Yeah, the like one waitress gets like decked.
Yeah.
Pat, your stuff.
Big how was that moment when it's revealed that they are in the SWAT uniform.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah.
Great moment.
Fantastic.
That's where Terry's just got to take the L. It's like you went to you did all this.
Although
Like,
their SWAT car did look a little cheesy. I don't know if that was like just a car custom painted to look like a SWAT truck, but didn't look like an official SWAT truck.
hey, they got away with it.
They did.
Mhm.
You know,
yeah, I mean,
Clean.
they sure
they
did.
got away. Who would we want on the pod with us right here?
Anyone from this stacked cast, I'll take.
I think I'm taking Clooney.
I want.
I'm
I
thinking
want
to
Pitt.
taste.
I want Pitt
I want
too.
Pitt.
Clooney, Pitt, Damon. I feel like any of them
Pitt
are
or Damon.
are good. Are good.
I actually like. I feel like Garcia would kind of be
Casey
kind of fun
Affleck.
too.
Well, if we're talking about this,
Get
movie
some
with
Duncan
him,
down here.
I
The
feel like
Affleck boys.
Clooney.
Yeah.
I feel like Clooney's kind of like the main
Yeah.
star of this.
He's the title character.
So I'm like, I feel like he would be like, he would love to talk about.
We're
this
missing
movie.
Don Cheadle. I want Don Cheadle down here with the
Oh,
Hags.
I think I would.
Don.
Don Cheadle.
Don.
You know, he's
Somewhere. Yeah, he's on there.
on there. Although then I just had Boogie Nights questions for him.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be like, yeah, you're in Ocean's 11 and Marvel too. And you went to the donut shop. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with any of the
Yeah.
Right.
Elliot Gould. I don't even know
Yeah.
how old he is now, but I don't think he'd ever have any.
Get him
time
a
for
stove.
us.
Yeah.
He's here.
Hang on, let's see.
Zorga. Zorga.
Carl Reiner is unfortunately long gone.
And isn't Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac is
passed
also
as
deceased.
well?
Elliot Gould is 87.
You know.
We can get him
You
down.
can make it.
Yeah. Anyone from there?
Like we gotta lure him down here with like a chair.
Oh boy.
Just like cartoon, just like this, like steam coming off.
What? So like
Cigar
cigars?
pop by.
I was gonna say, would it be like cigar smoke be like high on a windowsill?
It's
So
going
he would
into his
float?
nose.
He thinks it's like a tobacco.
his big framed glasses. He's just lifting it all.
Oh, okay. Title of this movie.
Makes
Ocean's
sense.
11.
Perfect.
For the movie, yes, it's perfect, but like, it's so confusing if you don't know what this movie is. For the long time, I thought this was like the 11th movie in a franchise.
It is easy to confuse it
Yeah.
if you don't know.
Like before I knew like really what this was, here in Ocean's 11, I'm like, why is that the one people talk about?
Yeah, why?
Hmm.
Why is the 11th one?
It's like the
so good?
11th is when they really popped off.
That's like you guys talking about like Jason and Michael.
Yeah, like Jason
Yeah,
X.
Like Halloween.
Yeah, X.
You guys always just say
X is
part
great.
6 when
Part
you mean
six.
Friday the
Like,
13th.
I just know part 6 is
It's Friday.
yeah.
I still haven't.
Yeah,
watched
I
it.
don't really know any like other movies.
No, and you're thinking like, oh yeah.
And also,
11's
I think
one.
what doesn't help with what you're talking about is there was Ocean's 12 and Ocean's 13 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Where would you guys be? You're the sixth man in this movie.
Playing.
Topher Grace's poker game.
Oh, that's a good one. But,
Yeah.
or just playing at the casino.
Somewhere.
I'd actually probably rather be there than some like warehouse.
Yeah.
Get me in
But,
in the crowd at the fight.
I'm at the crowd at the fight, but it's the part where they show the celebrities and it says like my name, one member of the Nice Guys Filmcast.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
And they show another few celebrities in there as well. You know, can't just be me. but-
2026. Let's say this is going on. They're still robbing the casino at a fight night. Who's there? It's not UFC. It's this exact fight. Who do we think is going to be there? Because UFC, it's always like Theo Vaughn,
And it's just like
Shane Gillis, fucking Donald Trump.
Nobody would go to this shit.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Nobody cares about this shit
No one
anymore.
would care.
no, sorry.
Nobody cares.
you're on camera for like 5 seconds. You
It
gotta,
used
like,
to be
put a fist
huge.
up.
The fist
Yeah,
up
it
like
used to
that.
be. Nobody cares.
You saw a huge ass arena in a casino.
sold
mad
out.
expensive.
All these high rollers and big names
High
are in there.
rollers.
Big fur coats.
Oh yeah, coats, dresses, the whole shebang, diamonds, jewels.
Just
be a big
dangly
thing.
earrings.
Yeah,
High heels.
winning some money,
Now it'd be like Jake.
losing everything.
Leather shoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Tuxedos.
like these people don't go to Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
No, those are the people you see there. Are people that go to like UFC.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's all you'll see.
Yeah.
Jake Paul fight.
So Theo Von.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Donald
media
Trump.
people. Not any actual Vegas power.
No.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
old money.
No one who's shaking hands with Mr.
no,
Benedict.
no business dealings.
All right, I forgot your question. Sixth, who would we be as sixth? Yeah, either in the casino or Topher Grace's game. I'll take either one.
Yep.
Topher's game. Make
Uh,
sequel to Molly's
Yeah,
game.
probably playing slots somewhere, like in passing. I just
Yeah.
All
Sit
right.
next to Clooney on slots.
yeah. This guy. I wonder if this guy's got anything interesting going on.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
Could Vince Vaughn have been in the crew?
Maybe.
I would buy him more than the
Ooh.
Wilson brothers. Maybe it
It's
helps that
Vaughn
there's one
and
Vaughn.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Vaughn.
As the brother.
two brothers.
I can see.
Oh, you're a balloon boy. You're a balloon
I
boy.
say I could see. I can see their back and forth being what like I could see Matt Damon being like I've had enough of Motor Mouth
Yeah.
Vince.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. What are you talking
Oh.
about? Touching you? I'm not even touching you.
That'd be fun.
I don't know why that question just came to me. Well, what else do you have? We didn't do
Well,
plus and minus.
Yeah. What would be different if it was made today? Or like, could it be made today?
I don't think
Like,
so.
could this be set today?
I think there are too many technological advances.
This
I thought of when Damon goes into the was it the science center? They
Mm.
just call him instead of like just
The only way this movie's getting made today is if like, they have technologies that isn't real.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
like a Mission Impossible
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
thing.
It's
Because the only way this movie works is because the lack of current
Yes.
technology.
Mhm.
You know, there's a
Exactly.
crap ton of technology.
There is-
Yeah, they-
for the
There's
same-
surveillance everywhere, but
And they have some advanced stuff too.
from 2001 to 2026, there's just been so much.
yeah.
Like, you just can't have a heist like this set. Oh, I guess we got like Den of Thieves, but
We don't.
that's a different
That's
type.
a different type.
That's
of
less.
heist.
Robbing the Federal Reserve is ambitious. I will not to take any way away from Ray Merriman in his game, but I feel like 3 huge casinos on the Las Vegas
Yeah.
Strip
Yeah.
is
That's a different
It's-
kind of
it's-
con.
that's big.
It's a different animal.
Mm-hmm. We don't have career criminals like Danny Ocean,
No.
anymore. It's like they're not hurting anyone. You know, like we have career criminals who like they get out of jail and kill another person. You know?
Yeah,
But,
there's
like,
no one like a basher, who just really has a heart for
Yeah.
demolition.
These are ultimately kind of victimless crimes, even though Terry Benedict is minus 160 million.
Yeah.
You know, like he's not hurting anyone on the outside.
Now it's like crypto would be involved.
Oh,
somehow.
yeah. AI would somehow play into it.
yeah.
I don't know.
the security is ran by like some AI.
Oh
probably.
yeah, by like
they gotta
oh.
they gotta get past it.
Or you know what? They wouldn't have to do all the effort to make like the replica of the vault and like make that tape to play because they could just fucking fired it up with whatever monstrosity AI.
Yeah,
Just plug it
fake
into. And maybe Terry doesn't have a good eye for bullshit, so he'd be like, "Oh, they're right there." You know, maybe he wouldn't be able to tell like this is AI slop.
Yeah, there'd be facial recognition on the camera.
I just saw today. Speaking of AI and Brad Pitt, I saw one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. An AI movie scene of Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt fighting on a rooftop, and Brad Pitt says something about like you killed Jeffrey Epstein. He was a good man, and Cruise like catches the punch, and he's like says something like he knew too much about our whatever operation. And I was like, erase humanity.
We gotta start over.
We're good. Let's go back to, fire, building fire for the first time. Enough.
Take everything away from us.
Enough of this. And, anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, good.
We don't need to
Pluses
talk
and
about that.
minuses.
Here we go.
I didn't give it a minus, but it's maybe half a minus for the elevator with the stuff they left in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like that's a big plot point that like security didn't notice that or anything.
Okay.
Then I got 2 pluses.
Okay.
Elliot Gould's fit at the pool.
Yeah.
The robe
The
with
robe,
the
the
matching shorts, the gold
hard.
chain,
The Star of David chain, the
Big ass
chest hair,
glasses.
the shades.
and of course the stove.
Oh, yeah. Big plus.
Those are
Another
very
plus.
nice places.
Hand-drawn map on the hand.
Mm.
That's getting a plus
Yeah.
for me.
Nice.
When he wipes it off his sweaty head, that was a
big
Oh.
exclaim motion.
yes. I went like
Yeah.
and I've seen this movie before. Anything else?
No.
And
I
sure.
did a plus for the Daniel Ocean card because
That is-
I kind of want a card of just
Awesome.
my name now
William
that
Flynn.
I can just write on.
Yeah.
Messages to people.
I love when obviously it's their business card, so you want to be formal. But I love the like Daniel Ocean.
Daniel Ocean.
He's Danny Ocean, but Daniel Ocean.
Ocean on the card.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna try to think of someone, or I guess me. I don't. I was gonna say all of our names are our full names, but not me. But like David V, Jack. Anyway, no, I didn't. Come on, I didn't say anything.
Wow.
He lives at fuck. I was trying to think of the Breaking Bad address. Something Negra Arroyo Lane. There was an AI video. No, this wasn't AI. This was back in the day when people would do videos.
AI tell.
Back in the day when people would do videos of like the president's like gaming or whatever. Like Obama, Trump, and Biden would be like
the voice impression.
Oh, like
chat.
playing like
there
2K or
there was a
something.
video of someone doing Trump and Walt Jr. from Breaking Bad were doing something, and Walt Jr. gets doxxed by Trump. And he like says the address. He's like, "How did you know that?" So I was going to try to dig deep in the recesses of my brain and remember the address, and I couldn't remember. MVP. I had Steven Soderbergh.
Yes,
Me as well.
too.
I went with Vegas as the MVP for this.
I think that works.
That works.
Yeah.
I think this whole movie related around Vegas only
Ooh.
works because it's Vegas.
The city of Las
You know
Vegas.
what? You really
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
you have to go in there.
Without Vegas, this isn't a movie.
If they're in Atlantic City, it's not the city.
Yeah.
If Vegas is counting, I think I'm switching off to Soderbergh again.
I think that is the most important thing to this movie.
Seals it. Yeah.
I went with
Vegas
Soderbergh
player.
just because this thing is directed with so much flair
Yeah.
and style.
Yeah,
You know,
it just
the
moves.
casting, whoever did that.
Uh,
I feel like
But-
it paced really well too.
I think Vegas is a good answer. I think Soderbergh's a good
Who are
answer.
you guys going with if you had to take an actor in this movie?
Like, who's my favorite?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Like, his filmography is the one I
Like for
like
this
the most.
movie. Like if you were to pick an actor
I like that.
for MVP. Like who
Oh,
are you picking
for
for
MVP?
Ocean's
I'd
11?
probably go George Clooney.
So
I think I would agree with
MV,
Clooney.
MVA,
Yeah,
most valuable
yeah,
actor.
MVA.
Yeah, Clooney.
Pitt.
Clooney.
I think Clooney is out of the actors.
George,
I go
he's just
Clooney.
cool.
He is cool.
Brad Pitt's cool too, but like in this movie, George Clooney.
Clooney's
Mr.
got-
Ocean.
Clooney's got
Mr.
class.
What a last name too, Ocean.
That's so sick.
If that's
pretty
even
cool.
his real name.
Daniel Ocean. Wait, what do you guys go for MVP?
As I said, Steven Soderbergh.
Yeah,
Soderbergh.
I love. Yeah.
All right. I just realized we don't
Yeah,
remember.
I was- yeah,
It hit me
I
midway
remember,
through.
Yeah,
So we'll be back next week with something.
With
Yeah.
a movie.
when the movie,
A movie.
mystery movie.
There's one of like 14 it could be. So stay tuned. We will see you next.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Fuck off!
Code violation, audible obscenity, point penalty, Donaldson.